So today, in this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to draw almost a realistic pen art. So let me say artwork with pen. So actually, I will provide you use big pen. So this ordinary paper is a sketch pad. So I'm taking one part of it. I'm actually using to draw a pattern out in Nigeria. I was the governor of a state in Nigeria, in southwest Nigeria. So today, I'm going to teach you the tutorial I've said. So this is the big pen. I actually choose this pen. I love it so much that I see as one of the favorite pen I could use to draw my artwork. I can actually make you more realistic. So today, as it starts, the first thing you have to do is that you have this is sketch pencil. Yes, it's a sketch pencil that I use to sketch the drawing actually out. Then after how you do that, then you're going to um highlight, then the details you have to make it out, then you start to shade. So in this small tutorial, I'm going to teach you using my big pen, my favorite pen. I call it my dynamic amazing unique pen, which is beautiful, so I love it so much. So I'm going to make you and show you that. Right, so let's start. uh there are many shading techniques we can use to shade. Actually here I'm using hatching, which is I call it hatching techniques. Let me spell it for those that don't get it. Hatching, call it hatching techniques. So that's what I use most time. Hatching, hatching shading techniques, I call it that. So then also we have cross hatching, cross hatching shading, shading techniques. And also we have scribbling, scribbling shading techniques also available here. And also we have let me just share this with you. So actually today I use arching techniques majorly, and these two I'm using these arching techniques with one and also the two was arching. Most times these scribbling techniques which is used for shading, I use it most time when I'm using making here, when I'm making something like this. Maybe let's say this is a here, so I'm making something like this, then this scribbling techniques, then you make it like this just to make a realistic here, you know just a rush that I use it like this, I use it like this, I use it like this, I use it like this. So just that. So this is not a real art. So I'm just trying to sketch it. This is just it. It's something like this. Just to make it like this. Easier most time I use. Can you see the video very well? So that's how we make that scribbling. So actually just about you can let me give you a sketch for hatching. Let's say this hatching shading techniques. So it's just about you using these techniques to just actually I'm using a good pen, then like this, something like this, something like this, something like this, and it's like that. Hatching, you get it, you get it. So something like this, you make hatching techniques with that. So this cross hatching, let me use this one also, this hatching. Let me now make a cross hatching techniques. It's just a rough sketch just to make it so simple for you that you can actually get before we go to our drawing actually today. So this hatching, let I first start with hatching, then just to make a deeper shape, a deeper highlight, then you can do like this, just to this hatching, then something like this, something like this, something like this, something like this. So just like this, so simple, you can do it like that. But you just have to, the more or the fact about this thing is that is how you are patient with it, so careful with it, you make it more realistic. That I've learned about it. So my experience with that is how you are more patient with the shading, then it make it more realistic and more beautiful that way.